I think I speak for a lot of people when I say there's nothing more frustrating than losing your hair, especially when you're being consistent with your hair products in your regimen and you're still experiencing hair breakage that's happening. What is the cause of it? And welcome to Cultivating Inner Beauty, where we're all about loving our healthy selves from hair, skin, and nutrition, and that, my friend, starts from within. There's different factors that trigger hair loss, but one of the main ways that our hair tries to communicate back to us is through our nutrition. When you're noticing that your hair is brittle and very thin or just breaking off, then usually you want to go back to your nutrition and you want to see the areas that you may be lacking in, because that may be telling you that you need to eat more of a specific vitamin. So let's get into these 4 different signs. Number 1 is you may be low in iron. Iron is so important because it helps our bodies to produce this protein called hemoglobin, which is found in our red blood cells. And what this do, it helps to carry oxygen to the body cells that help to produce growth and repair. And this is very important because if our hair cells don't have enough oxygen, then it's not going to be able to produce more growth in that area. So if you're experiencing like a lot of shedding, then you want to pay attention to how much iron you currently have in your body and see if you can increase that. Now, some of the best foods to have that's high in iron are your meats, like your beef, your lamb. As far as vegetables, you want to have like spinach. Foods like that are very high in iron. And what also helps with when it comes to iron is taking vitamin C, because vitamin C will help your body to absorb iron better. Number 2, you may be deficient in vitamin B3 or what's called niacin. So this vitamin plays a big role when it comes to strengthening our hair. It does so by stimulating the keratin, which is a protein found on our hair strands, and it helps to makes our hair nice and strong. It also increases the nutrient delivery to our hair follicles, and it does this by dilating our blood vessels. So having this vitamin is very important. Now, if you're low in this area, then you want to eat more foods like chicken, tuna, what else? Whole wheat, mushrooms, tuna. I think I said that before, but yeah, you want to eat foods like that. That's very high in vitamin B3. Number 3 is you may be low in zinc. Zinc helps with maintaining the structure of our hair. In my last video, I talked about sebum production and how to keep your hair moisturized without using so many products. And zinc actually helps with that. It makes sure that our oil glands are working properly. It's also making sure that our hair protein is functioning properly. And it also helps with the production of having new cells. So zinc plays a big part when it comes to having healthy hair strands. So if your scalp is experiencing like a lot of dryness, maybe you want to eat more foods that's high in zinc, like oysters, pumpkin seeds, lima beans, lentils, and turkey breast, just to name a few to get you started. Now, the last one that I'll mention in today's video is called selenium. Selenium actually helps with regulating our hair cycle, and it does this by assisting with our thyroid hormone, making sure that it's converted to its active state. And in this process, that's what helps with regulating our hair cycle. It's also known as a natural hair protectant because what happens is that it protects our hair from oxidative damage when we're out in the environment. So that's very important as well. If you're kind of low on selenium, then eat more like cabbage, flax seeds, Brazil nuts, chia seeds. These are foods that's very high in selenium. So my friends, you have made it to the end of this video, and I pray that this was very helpful for you. But before you go, I have 2 quick things to share with you. The first thing is that if you're interested in working more with me one-on-one to address your health needs and really flourish for next year and the years to come, then I encourage you to join my wellness coaching programs. It's available just for you. Just click the link below and let's get started. Maybe thinking I am interested in the wellness coaching, however, realistically, I don't have the time to sign up and do it. I get it. That's why I encourage you to do number 2, which is to get your hair analysis report done by yours truly. So in this 30+ page report, yes, I said 30+ pages. It's personalized for you. It's very detailed. and it goes into like the foods to eat, the foods to avoid over the course of 90 days. It's just very detailed, and it takes the guesswork out of where you may be lacking when it comes to like your vitamins and minerals, and just even like ingredients that we use in our environment, or like with our beauty products as well. So I encourage you to do that also, which I'll be launching in January. So you'll see a link for that below as well in like a few more days. I hope this was all helpful for you, and I will talk to you next time. Bye, beautiful.